Why the 5 love languages are failing modern relationships. Imagine this. It's 9:47 p.m. The kids are finally asleep. The dishes are done. The laundry is folded. Your partner walks into the room smiling and says, "Hey, I did the dishes for you." And instead of feeling grateful, you feel angry, maybe even furious. Not because the dishes aren't done, but because you had to ask. You had to notice they were piling up. You had to remember what they needed to do. You had to remind your partner twice. You had to answer questions about where the sponge was. And now somehow you're expected to feel lucky because the task was completed. Sound familiar? According to Gary Chapman's famous book, maybe your love language just isn't acts of service. But what if that's not the problem? What if the real issue is that the entire love languages framework was built for a world where nobody talked about mental load? Because here's the thing, the dishes were never the problem. The laundry was never the problem. The grocery shopping, the appointments, the birthday gifts, the school forms, the pet vaccinations, the meal planning, the remembering, the anticipating, the worrying, that's the problem. And for millions of people, especially women, mothers, caregivers, and the partner who quietly keeps everything running, the exhaustion isn't coming from doing the work. It's coming from carrying the responsibility for the work. Yet somehow, relationship advice keeps telling us, speak your love language. Ask for what you need. Communicate better. Meanwhile, one partner is drowning in invisible labor while the other is confused because they're doing exactly what the book told them to do. Today, we're talking about why the 5 love languages often fail to address one of the biggest relationship problems of the modern era, the mental load crisis. We'll break down why acts of service can create resentment, why just ask for help rarely works, and why there may be a 6th love language nobody talks about. Taking ownership without being asked. Because in a world where one person's brain has become the household operating system, love isn't just helping, love is sharing weight.